Hey guys, my name is Moon and welcome back for more the Somnium Files, the NirvanA Initiative. So last episode, we finished up Komeiji and Shoma's route ride. It was very nice, it was emotional, it was sweet. It was comparable to Mizuki's arc, our route in the first game, right? So let us continue and we're gonna do another route today, or we're gonna start it at least. So let's go, let's do it.
I won't let you lay a finger on him!
Yes. Okay, so it's here. Yeah, we're gonna go back to this one. Start sync. Okay, so I've skipped ahead because it was pretty much very long and we got the same scenes from the last time, right? So we chose Protect Shoma the first time, right? So we're gonna choose Prepare the Money this time. Let's do this.
Okay, I just need to get some money ready and... Those Yakuza guys I met at one of my shows, they said they had a good paying job for me. I guess I'll just have to take a chance on that.
I wonder what happens this time, right? Number 2. What is Komeiji's secret job?
Let's go.
Let's go. Where is he? He's right there. He is at
4 minutes now.
What is this, shooting?
It's a shooting game. I can't picture Komeiji playing this.
So we can find someone good at these games, right? Or we could try it ourselves. I mean, we could try it. Yeah.
I don't even play games. Well, I guess it's like a shooting game at a carnival. Here I go.
Or, I mean, Komeiji, try it. Not us.
Oh, I'm not a target?
He won't
Tom.
play.
Maybe he won't do it himself.
Well, in that case...
So yeah, I guess we gotta
A
find
shooting
someone.
game.
Find someone good at the games.
What? You want me to play this? Oh, I'm not good at this. Hey there, you look like a shooter. Why don't you give it a shot? This is the goods. I'm gonna take the pay. Don't worry, it's untraceable. Thank you.
Oh, we unlocked it already. He got caught up in a black market. What, he's selling guns now?
Oh no.
Andy's Komeiji was selling firearms? Huh? Komeiji is gone.
What? He's over there!
What I need to help Shoma is money. Like he's just doing everything just to get money.
Komeiji is trying to get on an airplane.
His expression is so... dead.
Tama, get in position to show Komeiji a cue card.
One more round, jump off, call out to people nearby. Let's choose one more round.
What? Another?
What do you want me to say? If you quit now, your debt's only gonna get bigger.
Why? I gave you all your money.
You're nowhere close. Going round and round again, Komeiji. You're stuck doing laps for us just like this plane ride.
Komeiji had a hard time getting away from these shady characters.
I'm guessing he could only pay off the interest.
Crap! I forgot my bow tie.
Hey, where's he going?
What is this? I know. If I have this, this is my ticket out of here. This is victory. This is my gold medal.
What did Komeiji find?
I'm going after him.
Money, and what?
You have 3
money?
minutes left, Ryuki. Focus.
Okay, where did he go? There. So what did you find, sir? What is that?
What?
Is this?
Take it. Yeah, he's gonna need to take it. I don't have any timies anymore. Yeah.
If I take this with me, they'll have to pay me. There's no way they want this getting found. And it'll fit perfectly in my suitcase. It's just sitting there, practically begging me to take it. If I take this, I can escape this life. This is my chance to finally get ahead. I can't go back now.
Komeiji took something home in his suitcase. I'm guessing he was going to blackmail someone.
But what could it be?
Well,
What? So a very, very big difference here, right? He's protecting Shoma in a different way, I suppose. We don't have any time left. 0.001. Yeah, I guess we don't get any bonuses. I accidentally used my time here earlier on the airplane. Yeah, I shouldn't have used it there. My bad. Smiles for tears.
Mr. Komeiji, I've taken a look inside your mind. You've been involved in gun trafficking, haven't you? There are other things I'd like to ask you about. May I have a minute of your time?
Very different. Was that a gun or yeah, you had for trafficking? He ain't gonna say anything. What were you doing at Horadori Institute? What did you find on the rooftop? Nothing. What's the connection between the gun trafficking and your death? Okay, he doesn't want to say anything.
Mr. Komeiji, you're treading dangerous waters here. At this rate, Shoma could also be put in danger. Please, talk to me. For Shoma's sake.
Shoma, can you protect him?
You want me to protect Shoma?
As soon as I know he's safe, I'll tell you everything.
Ryuki, I have Shoma safely under custody.
Okay.
I'll put him on the line.
Dad!
Shoma, are you okay?
Yeah, we're back to the normal Shoma.
No! The cops came and put me in the car, and now they're driving me to the station.
I see.
What did you do, Dad? The police are after you now? I knew you were dumb, but not that dumb.
I'm sorry.
Shoma, I'll have to fill you in later. I need to talk to your dad for now.
Okay. But...
All right, Ryuki. I'll leave the rest to you.
Now, please continue, Komeiji. Or do you prefer Mr. Enda?
About your debt, sir. Tell me about it.
Yes, I've racked up a huge amount of debt. I've been getting hounded by collectors. Eventually, they started threatening me with this.
Listen, Andy's Komeiji. Your dear little boy is in elementary school, isn't he? If you don't pay the money you owe in 1 month, we're taking him and selling him overseas. Am I clear?
I couldn't talk to the police about what you said earlier. Gangsters selling guns and I was an accomplice. It was all for money, but I've always wanted to cut ties with that lot. But I couldn't do it.
The thing is, I think it's easier to get in, right? And then if you want to get out, that is the hardest part. Yes.
I had no other way to pay back the money I owed.
Like you want to get money right now, and then once you get that money and you want to leave, that is tricky.
The money I make as a comedian is just a drop in the bucket.
So, what were you doing at Horadori Institute?
Well, the thing on the rooftop of Misatan. You know about it, don't you?
Yes, you walked away with it in your suitcase. It was so you could blackmail someone.
That's right.
Is this related to Horadori Institute somehow?
Mr. Ryuki, please take a look at this.
Phone. Sarah. Come to Horadori. If you give it back, you'll be rewarded. Okay.
A message.
Look at the sender.
Yeah,
Yeah, imagine what kind of reward you will get, right?
a message from Terror. Komeiji, what's going on here? Why do you have a Nile message from a serial killer?
That thing I found belonged to Terror. That's what he was talking about in the message.
Are you saying you tried to blackmail Terror?
I guess so.
I mean, how stupid are you, man? You're gonna blackmail a serial killer? What?
Anyway, that's why I went to Horadori Institute. The entrance was already open by the time I got there. But there was no one inside, as you know. I had no choice but to wait there. And then you showed up.
What did you have? Why did you have that gun?
You're right. I was involved with gangs and their gun trafficking operations. That's where I stole the gun I had. I was knee-deep in some dangerous business, and I thought I needed a way to protect myself.
So what is the it in the Nile message? Yes, you better tell me, sir.
Do you still intend to hide things from me?
So annoying. Why don't you just say it, right?
Mr. Komeiji, I'll ask you one more time.
Yeah, we're gonna find it anyways, sooner or later. Just say it, and then we can help you and Shoma.
What is this thing that's so important to Terror? Fine. I'll ask a different question. Where is it now?
Will you bring me with you? If you do, I'll tell you.
Misitsan? Oh, the house.
Mr. Komeiji, isn't this...
Yes, it's my home.
This makes so much sense that it's actually confusing.
Yeah, it's kind of anticlimactic. So, where can I find it?
Ah, right. Where was it? I must be getting old. I'm having trouble remembering.
Mr. Komeiji, please. You can't tell me that after bringing me all the way here.
I know, but what am I supposed to do if I can't remember?
We have no choice, Ryuki. Let's just start looking around.
You know what's hilarious here? See this one? Yes, it's my home. It's like they teleported here, right? You're inside the house already. And Ryuki said, "Isn't this your house?" What? No, you're inside the house. You were outside and now you're inside. Ado Rabbit, Kotsatsu X-ray.
Nothing here.
There's something like seaweed on the ground, though.
I don't think that's relevant right now.
Robot closet.
There are only futons inside. I doubt Terror had an interest in this.
Okay. Dresser.
Nothing really stands out.
Okay, it's not here, I guess. Afterward, we checked the room from end to end, but we didn't find anything that might be what we're looking for.
Mr. Komeiji, are you really sure it's here?
Yes, it should be. How strange. Where could it have gone?
Ryuki, look at this.
I thought so.
What is he thinking?
I've had enough of this. If you're going to keep lying to me...
Who's this? Oh,
Huh? Why are you all here?
everyone is here. Like, even Iris, Kizuna. Wait, they know Shoma?
Ryuki, you left Shoma at Abyss HQ, didn't you?
How awful of you to leave him all by himself.
Miss Iris, Miss Mame, and I were having dinner at Yurakucho. Then I got a Nile message from Shoma.
That's when we found out about the questioning.
We also found out Shoma was in police custody.
Wait, did they interact with each other already? I mean, Iris, Shoma? I actually don't remember.
This is bad. It's a super mega big deal. That's what we all were thinking, so we headed over.
But he was done being questioned by the time we arrived.
That is why we decided to bring him here.
They all know Shoma?
Seems so.
Yeah, see?
Shoma and Mizuki go to the same elementary school, so that's probably how they're all connected.
I mean, Shoma and Mizuki aren't really, like, close, right? Like, close that much, I mean.
Give it up already, Dad! I already hated you for being unfunny, pathetic, and unpopular. And now you're a criminal too?
Did the police tell you that?
Yeah, they told me everything.
But it was all for you.
Stop making excuses. You did all that bad stuff, and you're still trying to fight back, lie, and trick your way out of it. I'm sick of it!
Shoma.
Dad, you should just die already!
Jesus.
What?
What is it?
Big mistake. I'll give you one more chance. Come to the Vita alone or the studio.
This could be an opportunity, Ryuki. If we go to Devita, maybe we can catch Terror.
Mr. Komeiji, we'll put our search aside for now. I'm going to Devita, alone. I can't bring you along on a hunt for a dangerous criminal.
No, you can't. Terror will run if you show up. I need to get his guard down first. You should hide somewhere. And once he shows up, you appear.
Are you sure?
Yes. I'll be the bait. This is the least I can do after what I've done.
Okay. Is it safe though? That is way too fast. Komeiji went into the studio alone. Before he did, he started a video call on his smartphone. I hid out outside watching the video waiting for something to happen. But no matter how long I waited, it didn't seem like Terror would show up. I eventually ran out of patience and walked into the studio. What is he doing? He had a weird video again.
Ryuki, are you okay, Mr. Ryuki?
What happened?
And then Komeiji's gone. 100%.
Oh good, you're okay.
I don't think I'm injured. Why are you here?
We will explain later. First, can you tell us what happened here?
I don't know. I started seeing things. Then I lost consciousness.
Sharingan.
I managed to come back.
Tama.
After you lost consciousness, you were attacked from behind. A high voltage current was delivered to your back, and I was short-circuited. I wasn't able to use any of my functions. But, as you can see, I was able to bring myself back online thanks to my self-repair program.
Did Terra do this?
I don't know. I didn't see the attacker. I don't know anything after you lost control of your bladder.
You mean lost consciousness?
Yeah, whatever.
So, where's Komeiji?
I don't see him here.
He's gone. I told you he's gone. Oh, don't tell me. Is that him? Oh my god. Oh my god, is he dead? The one who's gonna find him is Shoma? Jesus Christ.
Mr. Komeiji, why?
I mean, why? He blackmailed a serial killer. That's why he died. Dude, look at their faces. Look at Kizuna. Jesus. Like, ever since we've seen Kizuna, she was always good vibes, right? Always happy. And she's in a scene like this? Oh my god.
I can't link sync now. Not enough battery.
Oh. Are you okay?
I guess so.
Why are you here?
I figured that something was up with you guys at Shoma's house earlier. I heard you were talking about terror and going to Davida, so I got worried and came over. Oh, but we did not come here right away. We first discussed whether we should track you down. I think it was about 2.5 hours after you left that we decided. We thought we should just come straight here and...
It's 11:30 p.m. now, by the way.
No. I didn't see anyone until we got inside the studio.
Shoma?
What can you even say in a situation like this?
Yeah. He's dead, even though he was fighting with his dad.
How could this have happened?
Did you see anyone?
Of course he's not okay. Komeiji was his father.
Yeah, it's not like Komeiji abused him or something like that. Yeah, they were fighting because of what Komeiji was doing. Him getting arrested and all. It pretty much spiked right earlier. And now he sees his dad dead. Jesus. Yeah, Komeiji was doing everything for his son. Oh my god, and he just died there. Did you see anyone, Kizuna?
By anyone, do you mean the culprit?
Well, anyone at all. Like any suspicious figures, maybe?
No, we did not see a single soul.
I see.
So, how did you get here?
Well...
Oh!
Ah, there you are.
Who's this dude again? It's this taxi driver from the first game.
Here you are, the receipt for your card payment.
Oh, thank you.
Excuse me, but who are you?
Imagine if this is Terror.
What? Oh, I am but a humble taxi driver. I forgot to hand you the receipt earlier.
So you drove these four here?
Indeed, that is correct. I was always quite bad with machines, you see. I let others handle the TV, the music, and other such things. Oh, one time I wanted to listen to a CD, but I didn't know how to open the CD player, so I smashed it with my fist.
Okay. Why are you telling me this?
That is just how terrible with machines I am. That is why I could not handle the card payment as smoothly as I would have liked. And while I was fumbling my way through the payment...
Okay. He said that the girl with the blue hair in the passenger seat ran out. So it was Mame.
Mame did?
So she got out of the car first.
Naturally, I was quite flustered by this rowdy display. And so I continued to fumble for 3, 4, no, perhaps even 5 minutes or so. I somehow managed to process the payment, but I was still quite bothered. I returned the credit card, but in my haste, I completely forgot to hand over the receipt.
What were the other 3 in the back seat doing during all that?
They were waiting the entire time. The card was Kizzy's, but she was sitting on the far left seat, so Shoma and I didn't get out.
Well, now that that's settled, I will be off. If you'll excuse me.
Okay.
It's the right half of Komeji's body. I think it's safe to say Terror is the culprit.
I mean, isn't it obvious? Are you the ones that helped me?
That is a bit of an exaggeration. We simply untied the rope that bound you.
Rope?
Must be that one over there.
I was tied up with that?
Yeah, your hands and feet were tied really tight. When we arrived, we found you on the ground in that state. So, Kizzy and I untied the rope.
So, Mommy went in the studio by herself.
Yes. Kizzy, Shoma, and I went into the studio together. Mommy was already inside.
What is it, Ryuki? Does something bother you about that?
No, it's nothing.
Okay, let me talk to Mame then. Mame? She's super shocked. She must be in shock. She's in no state to talk.
I see. No one saw anything. Tama, have you contacted Abyss and HQ?
Way ahead of you. The investigation team should arrive soon. I've also arranged for a counselor. All 4 of them are in a really bad mental state.
Shoma?
Are you okay? Shoma, wait!
I mean,
Don't
that's
just
his
stand
dad,
there,
man.
Ryuki. Go after him!
Right.
But yeah, we're gonna leave the body just like that. Dude, we're leaving the body here. And then once we come back, there's no body anymore. They actually left with the car. Like, Shoma couldn't gone that far though. By the time I ran out of the studio, Shoma was already gone. Okay. I thought it'd be better to search a wider area and got in my car, but what?
I don't see him anywhere. No response on his phone, and his GPS is off. Where did you go, Shoma?
We had to find him after he stormed out like that. Who knows what he'll do in this state? Calm down, Ryuki. Think about where Shoma might go.
Where he might go. I got it. Shoma must be there.
Where? Honestly, it's hilarious, right? Because Shoma just ran out, right? And now he's in Misitan for some reason. Oh, he actually ran here.
Shoma!
Well, no big deal. It's a Ferris wheel. He'll come back down if we just wait.
How many victims is this now? So we got one, Jin, right? And then it was Tokiko, Chikara, And now number 4, I guess. Komeiji.
Anyway, this is all a load of bull. Today is Valentine's Day.
What?
It's past midnight, so it's February 14th now.
Oh, but I don't really care about that right now.
How can you not care?
More importantly, Shoma was on the number 2 car, right?
Why do you ask?
Because...
Yes, he definitely went in number 2.
I thought so. If that's the case, he should be back soon. What? No. How?
Why did you jump off?
How? We checked every one of the cars, but I don't see Shoma anywhere.
We are living in a false world created by a program. Therefore, if we can rewrite its code, we can create miracles.
It can't be. Impossible. It can't be. It can't be. I know Shoma went on that car. I saw it with my own eyes. And yet...
Hold on! Don't tell me it's happening again!
Yeah, I wonder what this is with Ryuki, man. Like, what the hell is this? Like, this is, I think, the 3rd time this happened, right? 3rd or 4th time. Like, what the hell even is that? Like, it's not like he's having a panic attack or something like that. No, it's something different. Like, he's spouting some bunch of different... I don't know.
Do you know about this place? I heard about it from Mr. Date.
Look at Ryuki's eyes. He looks so tired here.
This shrine worships a fruit called the Fruit of Immortality.
Yes.
If you eat it, you will gain eternal youth and life.
Hey Ryuki, I'm gonna be honest with you. You're not well. Mentally, I mean. You haven't been for a long time now, and I think it's getting worse. You should really see somebody.
I'm fine. Coming to the shrine has calmed me down.
Coming here doesn't solve anything. Praying to a god or Buddha isn't going to heal your heart. Please, Ryuki.
Okay then. You want me to go to the hospital? Before I do, let me ask for one thing. Can you replay the scene from Studio Devita right now?
Ryuki.
I want to solve the HP case, no matter what. No, I have to solve it. For Komeiji. Especially now that he's...
Sheesh, really... Fine, I'll do it. But promise me that after the investigation you'll...
Yes, I'll go get checked out.
Promise, okay?
Yeah, I promise.
Now, close your eyes. Let's do this.
Okay, we're gonna do this. So we're gonna solve what happened to Komeiji.
So, what did you want to investigate here?
Something's been bothering me. You see that camera on the tripod that's tipped over?
Yeah.
When we got here...
It wasn't like that.
Why did it fall over?
Could it have been Terror?
But why?
I don't understand why, but it could only have been him.
No, that's not true. There's another person that could have tipped it over. When we regained consciousness, there were 4 people here. Iris, Kizuna, Mame, and Shoma. The first one to go into the studio was...
Amame. That's what Iris and Kizuna said. Are you suggesting Amame tipped over the camera?
It's entirely possible.
But why would she do that?
That's what I'm going to figure out.
And why is she so shocked, by the way? When Komeiji died, she couldn't even say anything, right?
What's the estimated time of death?
Roughly an hour and a half ago. Based on the time the body was discovered, of course.
So roughly 10 p.m., February 13th. We woke up here around 11:30 p.m.
Okay, this one?
It's the rope that had you in the tortoiseshell bondage position.
Tortoiseshell? No, that's not true.
Oh? Was it a crab tie?
No. No crabs, no tortoises, no shrimp, nothing. Anyway, look at the rope. There's a fake nail.
It matches what Amame had on.
I mean, maybe that got removed while trying to remove the rope, right? Maybe.
It really isn't standing up.
Yeah.
But then again, both Amame and Geni are pretty suspicious, right? So,
Could it be the alcohol's fault? It happens all the time. Don't worry about it.
What are you talking about?
What is this? Something fell.
There's a power cord on that table. I think it's for the electric kettle.
Probably means the kettle was here. The kettle is on the floor.
Must have fallen off the table.
I wonder how it fell.
Someone did a pile driver on it. Either that or it was bumped or something.
Heat source reaction. Ooh.
Footprints from the water. Saying that it's still warm, the prints couldn't be more than a few minutes old by the time this data was gathered.
So right before we regained consciousness?
Yeah.
Can you tell me whose prints they are?
Judging from the shape and size, absolutely Amame's.
The prints lead to the door over there.
The door on the west side.
The print leads from the warm puddle of water to the west door.
The door on the west side of the building is locked. I don't think we can open it from this side.
Are there any other exits?
The only other door is the door to the east, the one we entered from.
So, east and west. Just the two exits.
Normal mode. So what do we check now? Other sources? The hot water?
The floor is wetter than my...
Please don't even say it.
My God,
Would you prefer the word moist? I think there was hot water in the kettle. It must have been in keep warm mode. That must have fell and...
Okay, there's hot water everywhere.
Okay, it looks like we're pretty much done investigating here. I think I can make one conclusion.
Oh? Care to share what that is?
First, think about what Mame did when she first entered the studio.
So I think what Mami did is she went to... Yeah, this one I guess, to Ryuki, right?
Judging from the trail, I think she came to me first. She couldn't have come to me after stepping in the warm water, because if she did, it would have left prints. So the first thing she did must have been to try to untie me. That's when a bit of her nail broke and stuck to the rope. But then, something happened that stopped her.
Something?
I'll tell you later. Anyway, she stopped trying to untie me.
Where did she go from there?
And then she went here.
Here.
She
Mami
dropped
must
it.
have been in a hurry. She tipped over the camera by accident.
And then what?
And then afterwards, she was panicking. She got here and hit the kettle.
She came here next. Mame ran into the table, which caused the kettle to fall, and the hot water spilled on the floor.
And then?
And then obviously, she went to the door.
Well, if we trace her footprints, they stopped right in front of the western door. But the door was locked and it didn't open, so she couldn't get out. And then... Tama, do you have any ideas why Mame stopped trying to untie me?
I sure do. But continue. I want to hear what you're thinking.
Okay, here's my answer. It's simple, actually.
Okay.
I think Mame saw Terror enter the studio. While she was untying me, Terror came across the scene. They ran over to her to try to take her out. That's why the body was left in such an unnatural position.
I see. We're on the same page. There are still some question marks, but, well, putting that thread aside for now, shall we get started?
Start what?
Filming, duh.
Again?
You got a problem?
We're gonna reenact it, yes.
So, are you ready?
No.
Okay, here we go.
I said no.
Ready? Action!
This is the fun part.
I'm going to cast you as a Mame. Recreate her movements. Let's start with when she first ran into the studio.
Her first move was...
What? Oh no! Mr. Ryuki is tied up!
You're a really shitty actor.
Well, what did you expect?
Ryuki! Mr. Ryuki! Mr. Ryuki! Snap out of it!
This is when her nail fell off.
Mame tried to untie the rope, and...
That's when Terror ran into her.
Since Terror is blocking the east door, she can't go that way. So she tried to run to the other door.
Okay, let's see your best performance.
God.
Why do you make me do this?
Okay, go on, run away.
And then, run into the camera. Then run into the table, and that drops the kettle, and... She discovers the west door is completely locked. Ugh.
Cut! You were doing so well. Anyway, she was cornered and... What happened after that? This is what I was trying to get at earlier. And one more thing. When you asked Amame if she saw the culprit, she shook her head. Why did she lie?
Hey, Tama. You collected all the data in this studio, right? Including X-ray?
Yeah?
In that case...
Can we go from here? No.
That looks suspicious.
Let's take a look.
Oh!
I knew it.
What? Terror?
I think so.
So when we regained consciousness, they were in the studio?
That must be the case. Wait, you didn't notice, Tama? I thought you had X-ray vision.
I thought it was part of the set.
Anyway, they have a gun?
Yeah, a .50 caliber automatic handgun. That could do some real damage.
This next bit is just speculation, but Terror headed to the western door and cornered Mame, but then must have heard footsteps coming from the other door. Iris, Kizuna, and Shoma. Of course, Terror probably had no idea who they were. Terror must have said something like,
Don't tell me I'm here. If you do, I will shoot you.
Then they hid in the set, since their only escape route was cut off.
That's why Amame lied. She couldn't have said anything with Terror threatening her.
Probably.
Okay, I guess.
What a shame. Terror was right there, but we couldn't get them.
There was nothing we could have done. Shoma was the top priority.
Yes.
Anyway, there's only one thing we need to do. Let's find Mame. She saw Terror in person. She's a key witness now. Maybe she has some information. Something about Terror we don't know. maybe a voice, or how they walk. Hey, Tama, where is Mame?
I don't know. Her smartphone is either off or somewhere with no reception.
Maybe she's with Genny. As usual. I asked Tama to call Kizuna, Iris, and Gen to ask if they knew where Mame was. None of them picked up. Suspicious.
Hold on a second. What about your promise?
Fine, I'll get checked. And I want to talk to Shoma. He's at home now, right?
At least, that's what Tama said before I came to the shrine. I had no idea Shoma was able to get out of the Ferris wheel. I don't know if it's related to all of this, but I had a strong desire to find out.
So we have 3 objectives. Finding a Mame, getting checked up at the hospital, and meeting with Shoma, right?
Yeah.
Fine, I'll tag along. Not to mention today is special for partners. Valentine's Day.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Why don't you tell me? Anyway, let's get going.
Okay, let me go to Marble first. Maybe she's here, right?
Welcome! We aren't open yet, though. I've got something for you, Ryuki.
What?
It's
Valentine's.
hard, and it'll leave a mess all over your hands.
Oh my
I know
god.
exactly what Mom was talking about.
It's chocolate.
That's what I was going to say.
It's Valentine's Day. I wanted all my customers to get some.
These two. Okay, Mama, have you seen Mame?
I don't follow. Did she get into trouble?
She may have come into contact with terror. She might have valuable information.
Well, okay then. Let's ask the Big Milky Balls.
Could you call them something else?
Oh, mighty balls, who has the softest, bounciest skin in all the land? That is Mama, of course. That's right. Oh, you know it.
Who gives a shit?
I agree.
Now, serious mode this time. Oh, balls, the great and powerful, please find someone for me. Her name is Amame Doi. Where is she right now?
You should go to the Nice Japan branch. You should gain some valuable information there.
Ooh, how was it?
Thanks, that was helpful. The Nice Japan branch.
Are you going to take her seriously?
Not necessarily, but it won't hurt to check, right?
But yeah, if Mama's using, or the Mama's voice has turned much more deeper, it is a reality, right? It's true. Wink Sync.
Oh, you want to know why there are 2 balls? This way I have a spare if one stops working.
Is that it? Okay. So how about any information on the HB case?
Information, huh? Oh, I saw something online. There's this creepy video going around. Do you know about it?
Are you talking about the NirvanA trial?
No, not that one. There's another one. It was released at midnight. It's called NirvanA X.
Oh, NirvanA X.
That's right.
Ryuki, I looked it up. Once again, the original uploader is anonymous.
It's just like that QR video. I thought it might have something to do with the HB case.
Mama, did you watch the video?
Yeah, I have it saved on my smartphone. Wanna see?
No, Ryuki, don't do it. Something bad might happen again.
The ViewCube videos that have been released so far have not included anything that would induce a subliminal effect. but that doesn't mean they're safe, so there's a possibility that there was a special production technique that only works on people like Ryuki who has suffered some kind of trauma. Subliminal effect is a phenomenon in which a stimulus is given below the threshold of human perception, causing unconscious desires and emotions to arise in the person. Watch NirvanA X.
Mama, please.
Ryuki!
Okay then. I'm going to stream it on the screen over there. It's probably better to watch it on a bigger screen. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Clickety-click.
Okay. As usual, it's still weird.
What did I tell you? I warned you!
What, is he gonna break again?
Huh? I think I'm okay.
Okay.
Don't scare me like that.
Judging by the name, it's gotta have something to do with the NirvanA Initiative. The incidents at Shinjuku might be related too.
What incidents?
Well, one example is what happened with that rocket. Luckily, there weren't any casualties. Anyway, I think that was like a test run for the initiative, but we don't know anything for sure. Where the actual show will happen, who's behind it and why, we don't know any of the details.
We do have a clue as to when, though. The NirvanA X video. There were 2 codes on there. One of them was 215-1200. I think it's a date and a time.
February 15, 12 p.m.
Yeah, noon tomorrow.
The date and time when the NirvanA Initiative will begin.
There's not much time.
What about the letters?
Not sure about that one. The numbers represented a time and date, so I'm guessing those were for a location.
What did it say? February 15, so it's tomorrow. Ooh.
A location.
Say thanks for the chocolate.
Thanks for the chocolate. I appreciate it.
Don't thank me, honey. Just don't forget to get me something on White Day.
What do you want?
Well, you can return the favor.
Meaning?
Something hard that will leave a mess all over my hands.
We have a lot to think about now.
Let's get a move on.
But we will hold off for now. Yes, let me check the files. So we got Terror now. Prime suspect for the HB case. Yes, so that was the only thing that they updated there. The nurse, Hanayo Yugano. It may have said her age was 24 somewhere before, but that was in base 16. What? In base 10, her age is actually 36. That is her actual age. She's in a theater group. What? What? What do you mean base 16, base 10? What is that? I don't understand. Taxi driver. A private taxi driver has an accent. Lemniscate regularly requests his services. His hobbies are multi-leveling or level marketing schemes. Okay. Skills. Stalking stakeouts, taking the scenic route. Fenix says... Okay, we got that from Date. Surveil, Dahlia, the Black Dahlia, NirvanA X, Pile Driver, Bondage. Okay. So yeah, Komeiji died. New victim yet again, right? And we need to look for Mommy though. We haven't found her yet, so she's probably in Brahman, right? But they did say we need to go to Nike's, right? Because of Mama's fortune telling. So we'll check out the other places next episode. Yeah, we'll go to the different places first. So anyways, we're gonna continue this and do more of the Somnium Files, the NirvanA Initiative in the next one. So I'll just see you then, guys. Bye-bye.